light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the street for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. I love you since I knew you. I wouldn't talk down to you. I have to tell you how I feel. I will share you with another boy. You know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a bad way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a bad way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red lights. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red lights. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Put on the red light. Roxanne. Jim's rifle and sat on the hill. I saw a lone rider crossing the plain. I drew a bead on him to practice my aim, and my brother's rifle went off in my hand. A shot rang out across the land. The horse, he kept running, the rider was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head. I set off running to wake from a dream, and my brother's rifle went into the stream, and I kept on running into the salt lands, and that's where they found me, my head in my hands. The sheriff, he asked me, why had I run? And then it came to me, just what I had done, and all for no reason, just one piece of lead. I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head. The whole town is there, and I see the judge high up in his chair. Explain to the courtroom what went through your mind, and we'll ask the jury what verdict they find. I say I felt the power of death over life. I orphaned his children, I widowed his wife. I beg their forgiveness, I wish I was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head. Time to kill, I see the gallows up on the hill, and out in the distance a trick of the brain. I see a lone rider crossing the plain. Now he come to fetch me to see what they done, and we'll ride together to kingdom come. I pray for God's mercy, soon I'll be dead. I hung my head,